Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chair Yoga with Ann. I'm Ann. I am a AOA instructor at the Bob Hoffman Center in Dover, the YMCA. I hope that you have had a great day today. Want to remind you, while I'm still thinking about it, we will not have live class next week since it is Turkey Day. We'll all be in a turkey coma and just trying to lay around and recover. I hope you have had a good day. In this very trying time, we need to work on keeping our attitudes positive, keeping ourselves physically motivated, and by doing that, we can do a great deal to improve our attitude. As a reminder, please wear your mask, practice social distancing, and wash your hands very often. All right, let's get started. Let's place our hands on our knees. We're going to just sit up nice and tall. Your hips can be touching the back of your chair. I don't want your back resting against your chair, sitting up nice and straight. You're going to simply take a nice breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to start to focus on the rise of your shoulders and the fall of your shoulders. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. This time we're going to inhale and we're going to pick our shoulders up. Bring them all the way up to your ears. You can actually turn your elbows out a little bit so they don't get in the way. And you're going to pull those shoulders up to your ears. You're going to exhale and let those shoulders just drop down to the floor very slowly as you exhale. You're going to inhale and pull those shoulders up to your ears. Good. Perfect. Now exhale and let them drop. Feel like your shoulders are simply going to drop all the way to the floor. I want you to inhale. And then I want you to exhale. Very good. Very good. Inhale, pulling those shoulders up all the way to your ears. It reminds me of a little turtle pulling his head into his shell. And then as we exhale, we're going to relax and let those shoulders drop down very gently. All the way to the floor. Now I want you to take those shoulders and just roll them straight back. Moving your hands back towards the back of your hips. And you're going to open up that heart area. Now I want you to slide your hands forward, placing them on your knees, rolling your elbows out. You're going to roll your shoulders in, just opening up your shoulder blades. As you exhale, inhale as you come up and roll your shoulders back, opening up the heart area. Exhale as you roll your shoulders forward. Just rolling your shoulder, opening up those shoulder blades. Great work. Inhale and come back. Beautiful. All right, one more time. Here we go. We're going to roll those shoulders forward, opening up that heart, opening up that chest area. And then we're going to come back and we're going to exhale as we open up our heart area. Beautiful. Now I want you to stretch those arms out. You're simply going to bring them out in front of you and then swing them back. Bring them forward as you exhale. Inhale as you sweep back. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you sweep back. Very good. Very good. Now let's hold our arms back just for a moment. Opening up that chest area a little bit more. Good job. Exhale and bring your hands back to your chest. Great. Now as we walk towards the center of our chair with our hips, we're going to hip walk out to the center of the chair. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back and down. I want you to take your chin and I want you to rotate to the right very slowly, looking over your right shoulder. Exhale as you come back to center. I want you to look to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale and come back to center. Turn to the right, looking over your right shoulder just a little deeper. Come back into center. Good. Look to the left as you exhale. Looking a little further over that left shoulder. Inhale and come back to center. Very good. Very good. All right. Doesn't that feel wonderful? Now we're going to drop our chin to our chest. As we hold our chin down, touching our chest, you're going to drop your shoulders low. Try to keep them low and flat. You're going to feel a nice stretch in your neck. Very good. Inhale and come up. I have a spectator in here today, and he's making a little noise. Be quiet. Shh. Hush. All right. He's making a commentary on my teaching today, I guess. This is my little guy, little man. All right, keeping those shoulders low. You're going to bring that chin all the way down to your chest. You're going to rest your chin on your chest as you get a nice neck stretch up the back of your neck. Inhale and come up. You're going to look up just at a slight angle. Exhale and drop that chin back down to your chest. Very good. Keeping those shoulders low. It's very easy to pick them up. Inhale and come back up. Great work. We're going to take our right arm and extend it out. We're going to reach as far back as we can, and we're going to sweep forward. Here we go. I call this sweeping the pond. We're sweeping the leaves off the pond. Great work. Slow and gentle. We're working that shoulder, that rotator cuff, getting it warmed up a little bit. Here we go. Great work. Come back in. Putting down the right hand, picking up the left. We're going to reach all the way back as far as you feel comfortable. And then you're going to rotate back across the front. We're sweeping the leaves off the water. Beautiful. One more time. Here we go. All right. Now I just want you to start with a nice sweeping motion. You're going to tilt. There you go. We're going to come up. This time we're going to stretch a little bit further, and we're going to tilt to the right. Here we go. Sorry, I had a blank moment. One more time. So you out in a minute. You have to behave. Let's stretch. We're opening up that rib cage. Here we go. Bringing down this left arm. Let's pick up the right. It's hanging by our side, and we're going to come up. We're just going to tilt slightly. We're working into this a little bit at a time, a little further each time. Very good. Keeping that arm straight and up by your ear. We're tilting to the left. Here we go. We're stretching over. Nice deep stretch. Ooh, good. One more nice deep stretch. Here we go. Opening up that rib cage. Coming back. Beautiful. Resting both hands on our knees. All right. I want you to take your fingers. You're going to start to exercise them. You're just flicking water off. Very good. This is just really a good exercise for arthritis. It helps with the flexibility in your hands. Now we're going to rotate these wrists. You're going to rotate reverse direction. All right, we've got these things feeling good. Now we're going to take this left arm. We're going to drop it beside us. And we're simply going to make a circle. There you go. Good job. We're circling around, just getting some flexibility and motion, warming up these shoulder joints. Good job. Last circle. Now we're going to reverse, and we're going to come forward. Good work. Ooh. Yes, last one. Bring that hand down and rest it on your knee. And now let's take the right hand. And we're going to do some backward circles first. And if you're like me, you'll find one shoulder's a little more limber than the other. Great work. Great work. I want you to come up. When you get to the bottom right here, we're going to reverse. And we're going to do a forward stroke. Great work. Great. All right. Bring that hand back to your niche. All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall. I want you to reach over and pick up this right leg. You're going to rotate that ankle. You're going to reverse that rotation. Now we're going to point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. I want you to also take that leg and I want you to push it straight out and bring it in. Straight out and bring it in. Straight out and in. One more. There we go. Bring that leg down. Let's pick up the left leg. Here we go. We're going to circle our ankles. This is building ankle strength. Great work. Reverse. Go in the opposite direction. Now let's point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Great job. All right, now we're going to slide our hands under our knee and we're going to push that foot straight out and bring it in. Push it out and bring it in. Push it out and bring it in and sit it down. Good work. Now, we're going to work our hip joints a little bit. So I want you to start by stepping out and stepping in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Now switch to the left leg. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Good job. Great work. All right, we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to open our legs nice and wide. Here we go. Toes are turned 10 and 2 roughly. You're sitting up nice and straight. We're going to take our arms and we're going to reach up and we're going to pull down. This is a horse pose that's seated. Reach up. Imagine you're pulling down 75 pounds. Woo. Here we go. We're pulling a rope that's got 75 pounds on the end of it. Great job. One more time. Here we go. Good work. All right. We're going to turn to the right side of our chair. We're going to bring our left leg under us. We want to try to either extend that leg out if you're comfortable, or you can keep it under you. We're going to bring our hands to heart. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to reach up and we're going to tilt back. Inhale and come back down to center. Exhale and reach up. Inhale. Tilting over, coming back to center. Very good. Last one. You're going to inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you hinge back. Inhale as you come back to heart. Good work. Bring that left leg around. Turn your body. You're going to turn all the way around, facing the left. Now your right leg is going to be under you. You're going to put it under you, and you're going to try real hard not to get a cramp. All right, here we go. We're going to have that knee. We want it in line. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall, bring hands to heart. I want you to inhale as you reach up. Exhale as we hinge back. Inhale as we come back forward, bringing hands to heart. Now your knee, your leg, you want it in line with your hip. You're going to reach up. And as you exhale, you're going to hinge back and you're going to feel a nice stretch in that thigh, the front of your thigh. Great job. Inhale and bring your hands back to heart. Exhale as we inhale as we reach up. Exhale as we tip back. Inhale as we come back forward. Hands to heart. Bringing that leg back in front of us, and we're going to turn back to the center of our chair. Very good. Now we're going to stand. So you can stand, and let's get a sip of water while we are transitioning. We want to make sure we always have our water. All right, while we're standing here, I want you to step with your feet just a little bit wider than the chair. Good job. And we're going to do some seated work, some sit to stand work. We're going to come down and we're going to squat. We're not going to touch. We're going to come up. We're going to squat and come up. Squat and come up. You're pushing up, engaging that core. Push and come up. Woo. One more time. All right. Good work. Letting those hands down. All right. You feel good? Let's try that again. We're going to push up. Here we go. We're going to squat and we're going to push. Come down and push. Come down and push. Come down and push. One more. Woo, my legs are getting tired. And push. Great. Let's step in. Ooh, we can walk that out for a moment. All right. If you're ready, let's do our warrior poses. Now, our chair, depending on how you feel, if you do not feel comfortable without having something to put your hand on, then I want you to come to the back of your chair. I'm going to move mine forward slightly. Come to the back of the chair, and we will have the chair as our security in case we lose our balance. So we're going to start with a warrior to the right. I want you to step out on your right leg. You're going to lunge. You've still got your chair close by. Hands to heart. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to reach out. You're going to inhale as you elevate for a reverse triangle. You're going to exhale as you drop your right arm down and bring your left around to meet it, rotating your hips, and you're going to come up for warrior one. I want you to continue that movement by dropping the left arm down across your body, bringing the right hand down to the inside of your right knee, and we're going to reach up in a triangle. Very good. And come back, bringing hands to heart. All right, one more. Here we go. We're going to lunge. Take a nice breath in as you reach out. Exhale, looking over your fingertips. Inhale as you reach up for a reverse triangle. Exhale as you drop your right arm down and bring your left around to meet it. Inhale as you elevate. Exhale as you swing your left arm across your body. Bring your right arm down and keep going for a triangle. Beautiful. Come back up, bringing hands to heart. And step in. Turn that foot in. Walk it out for a minute. Now we're going to step to the left. So I'm going to step out on my left foot. I'm going to hinge or lunge. I've got my hands to heart. Here we go. I'm going to take a nice breath in as I extend my arms out. I'm going to look over my left hand at my left thumb. I'm going to exhale as I elevate for a reverse triangle. Beautiful. I'm going to inhale as I drop down this arm, bringing the right around to meet it. And I'm rotating my hips to the left wall. Elevating up for warrior one. Beautiful work. Exhale and drop that hand down. Left hand down. You're coming all the way up. And we're coming back. And we're doing a triangle. Here we go. Release and come back. Bringing hands to heart. Good job. Step out if you need to. Walk it out a little bit. I want you to step out again on this left foot. Here we go. We're lunging. Shoulders are facing the front of the room. You're going to exhale as you reach out. You're going to inhale as you elevate for reverse triangle. You're going to exhale as you drop your left arm down and bring your right around to meet it, rotating your hips to the left wall, and you're going to elevate. For warrior one, exhale and bring that arm across your body. Left arm down to your left knee, and you're going to reach up. Beautiful. Come back in. Hands to heart. Step in. Walk it out. Good work. All right, we can move back. Well, we'll stay to the side of the chair. I think that's the smart thing to do. So let's start out on the right side of the chair. We're going to do a little balance work. First thing we're going to do is we're going to step out with our feet roughly hip width apart. Toes are turned 10 and 2. I want you to roll those shoulders up and back. Your hands are down. Your head is up. Your back is straight. You're going to take a nice breath in And you're going to stretch your head all the way up to the ceiling. Your fingers are touching the floor. You're stretching. Beautiful. As you exhale, you're going to relax your body. You're going to inhale again, stretching. Head up to the ceiling. Fingers towards the floor. We're reaching. Opening up that back. Opening up that spinal cord. Very good. Exhale and release. Good job. Let's bring this right leg in and place our heel of our right leg, right foot above our left ankle. And we're going to do our tree pose. Here we go. You're going to open that leg up. You're going to inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to reach up. And you're going to imagine you're a gigantic oak. Beautiful. You're going to slowly drop your branches. And you're going to come back to heart. One more. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. We're going to reach up. And as we exhale, we're going to bring our hands down. And come back to heart. Step down and walk it out. You can move to the opposite side of your chair. I'm going to put all my weight on my right leg next to the chair. I'm going to pick my left foot up. I'm going to rest my heel above my ankle, not on my ankle. I'm going to take a nice breath in. And I'm going to bring hands to heart. As I stand here, I'm going to exhale and I'm going to reach up towards the sky. Imagining I'm that giant oak. Woo! And I'm going to exhale slowly, letting those branches just come down. Bringing hands back to heart. Great work. One more time. Here we go. We're going to inhale as we reach up. Reaching tall. Exhale. You bring those hands down. And come back to heart. Great job. Step out, step down, and walk it out for a moment. Now we're going to work a little bit on balance. So we've been doing a 30-second challenge. Picking up your left leg, balancing on your right. Great job. Now when you get really good, you can extend that right leg out, left leg out, and you can swing it back behind you. As you do, bring your hands back. If you can't do it, rest your toe on the floor. And we're going to do an airplane. Here we go. Come back in. Great job. Let's do that again. Here we go. We're picking up this leg. Remember what I said about your core. If your thumb is on your navel and your fingers are underneath, then you have got your hand on the core of your body. Focusing on that core, you can pick up your foot and hold it. Now I want you to swing that foot back. Good work. Look at there. Now take both hands and move them back. Great work. And come back up. Woo, look at there. Good work. New exercise for balance. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to cross it over our right knee. And we're going to balance. Now, if you roll your hips under just a little bit, that will help you keep that balance. I have a hard time on this carpet. But this is my little corner of the world. Very good. Put your foot down. All right, let's move to the right side of the chair. Leave it over a little. Here we go. I'm going to stand on my left foot. All my weight's on my left foot. I've got my right foot up. You may hold it up in front of you, or you may put it behind you, resting on your leg. Just don't hook the toe. Either one works. and balance. Now, when you feel comfortable, take that foot, swing it behind you. It's okay to put it on the floor if you feel like you're losing your balance. That's what we're working on. Great job. Bring it back. Walk it out. Good work. Let's cross this left leg. Here we go. Good work. You're going to balance. Good. Great work. And uncross. All right. Doing good work here today. Let's step forward. Our left leg is behind. We're going to lunge. We're going to do some what I call carousels. You're simply going to come down and you're going to push up. You're going to lunge and push up. If you need to, hold your chair, lunge and push up. Lunge and push up. Lunge and push up. Great. Step in. Let's step out on the right leg. Left leg is behind. We're going to lunge. Here we go. We're going to lunge and push up. Lunge and push up. Lunge and push up. Lunge and push up. One more. Lunge and push up. Great. Step in. Walk that off. Moving to the back of your chair. I want you to stand up nice and tall at the back of your chair. You're going to rock back on your heels. And then you're going to come up on your toes. Rock back on your heels. And come up on your toes. Back on your heels. Up on your toes. One more. Back on your heels. Up on your toes. Very good. All right. I'm going to sit my chair over to the side. And I'm going to hinge at my hips. Knees are soft. Always, never lock your knees. And always keep them soft. We're going to rotate our shoulders to the left. Then we're going to come back to center and rotate to the right. Come back to center. Rotate to the left. Each time going a little deeper. Rotate back to center. Rotate to the right. Come back to center. Great work. Last set. Rotate. Come back to center. Rotate. Come back to center. Woo, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to sit down for a few minutes. So let's grab our chair. This is a great opportunity to give another sip of water. It's getting warm in this room. I'm going to have to turn a fan on, I think. Very good. All right. As we're sitting here, I want you to simply take a nice, easy breath in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Notice how your shoulders rise as you inhale and they fall as you exhale. They rise and they fall. Beautiful. Rise and fall. Great. All right. We're going to extend both legs out in front of us. Knees are still not locked. You can keep them soft. We're going to touch our toes. We're going to do a calf stretch. But before we do that, we're going to do this on a gradual basis. I want you just to simply slide down your shins with your hands as far as you can go to the tops of your tennis shoes are fine. Inhale and come back up. Great. Exhale and slide down again. This time, reaching a little further up your shoe. Good job. Now, as you pull those toes straight up at you, you're going to reach over and touch those toes. Good job. And come back in. Let's do that one more time, and let's hold it for a count of 3. Here we go. We're going to reach for our toes. 1, 2, 3. And release. Coming up. Good work. Now, an exercise I want you to do is I want you to open both legs, putting your feet together. You want your feet sole to sole, and you're going to open these legs up. As we're sitting up nice and straight, roll the shoulders down and back. This is great posture. You're going to push outward on these legs just slightly. This is also an exercise that when you get up in the morning, before you roll out of bed, if you'll lay on your back, put your feet together and just let your hips open. It's a great exercise to get you started in the mornings. Release and come back. We're going to push out again on these legs. Beautiful. Release and come back. Okay, good job. Bring those feet in. Everybody doing okay, I hope. Take a nice breath in. As we do, we're going to do some seated mountain poses. Drop your hands beside your chair. Palms are facing the front of the room. Your shoulders are rolled back and down. Your head is nice and straight. It's in line with your back. You're going to reach for the floor with your fingertips and to the ceiling with your head. We're going to push one of those, a hole in that ceiling. Yes, we are. Here we go. Release and come back. Roll those shoulders back, dropping those hands down, stretching. You're stretching. Here we go. Good job. Now come back. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to roll our shoulders forward. It almost reminds me of an old steam engine as we're rolling forward. Here we go. Rolling those shoulders. Very good. And we're going to roll those shoulders back in just a few minutes. All right. Now let's reverse that direction. We're going to back this big old train up. Here it goes. Good work. Good work. All right. While you're sitting right there, I want you to open those legs nice and wide. Sliding back to the center of your chair, and you can actually slide until your hips touch the back of the chair. I want you to inhale, and as you exhale, rolling your elbows out, you're going to hinge forward. And you're going to come straight down, keeping your head in line. You're going to drop those shoulders till they're right in line with your knees. Then you're going to inhale and come back up. I'm looking for a nice lower back stretch. Here we go. We're going to inhale. Exhale as we hinge forward, rolling the elbows out of the way. Inhale and come back up. This time I want you to drop the hands in front of you. I want you to reach around the back of your ankles, and I want you to stretch. Great. It's a nice inner thigh stretch here. Exhale and come back up. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. We're going to drop our hands down as we hinge forward at the hips, wrapping our arms around our ankles. We're going for a nice deep inner thigh stretch. Woo! Release and come back up. Good job. Walk those feet in. Somebody's talking about me tonight. All right. I hope it's a good conversation. Here we go. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take in some nice breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I want you to take your left hand and extend it out. Palm is up. You're going to grab your fingers. Don't break them. Just grab them. You're going to tilt them back until you feel a nice stretch up the front of your arm. You're going to stretch those really good. Great. Now you're going to stretch your pinky finger, your ring finger, your middle finger, and your pointer finger. Don't forget Mr. Thumb over here. Okay, he gets stretched too. Now let's do the same thing with the left arm. We're going to grab our fingers, tilt it back. Good job. All right, now you're going to stretch that pinky finger, that ring finger, the middle finger, the pointer finger, and Mr. Thumb over here. Very good. All right, bring those hands down. I want you to interlock your fingers. You're going to roll your palms forward and we're going to stretch. Here we go. Ooh, nice deep stretch. And you're going to release and come back in. We're going to reach out and we're going to stretch, opening up those shoulder blades again. That should feel very good. Come back. As we get tired, it stretches those muscles out again. Stretch. Very good. Now come back down, bringing those arms. All right, we're going to sit back in our chair. And for the next few moments, we're simply going to focus on ourselves. I want you to focus on taking some nice, easy breaths in. Inhale very gently. And exhale. Another inhale. And exhale. Now, I'd like you to place your hand on your tummy. And I want you to imagine that you have a balloon in your tummy. And you're going to inhale and inflate this balloon. So you're going to take a great big deep breath in and inflate that balloon. Very good. Then you're going to exhale until there's nothing left and the balloon is flat. So exhale. Inhale, big inhale. Blow that balloon up. Woo. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. All right, now let's take this left hand and put it on our tummy. We're going to inhale again. Inhale, blowing that balloon up. Exhale until there's nothing left to exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Very good. Now return back to normal breathing. Just a nice, easy breath in and exhale. What you've just done is you have forced all the stale air out of the bottom portion of your lungs. You've pushed it out and replaced it with fresh air. So just now, nice gentle breath, inhale and exhale. Focus on the rise and the fall. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. I want you to roll those shoulders back as you lean back against your chair, resting your palms on your knees. Your feet are comfortably placed, whatever position's comfortable for you. I want you to take the next few minutes, close your eyes. Do not think about anything except you. You're focusing on just yourself for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Here we go. Inhale. Gently close your eyes as you exhale. Relaxing your body. And just listen to the music. I would like for you to gradually start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back to the present time, gently open your eyes. As we sit up off the back of our chair, we're going to take a nice inhale and exhale. Bring hands to heart. I firmly believe that we've generated some very positive energy in tonight's workout. So if you have a spot in your body that maybe is achy or sore and needs a little extra attention, as we're doing our sun salutations, you may reach up into the atmosphere, pull in your energy that you've created, and inhale it into your body, focusing on that area that is tender. So we're going to exhale as we sweep out, gathering our positive energy, and we're going to bring it back to heart. Inhaling as we do so, thinking about that area that's achy or sore. We're going to exhale as we reach up, bringing that positive energy into our body, and we're going to inhale that positive energy. As we exhale, we're going to sweep up again, grabbing every last ounce of that energy, and we're going to inhale it into our body as we bring our hands to heart. And I'm going to say namaste and thank you for a wonderful class. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I will see you in 2 weeks. If you have an opportunity, I would love for you to pick up a play ball, just a small ball, and we're going to utilize that in our class some as we go. So just for the future, if you can pick up a ball, I found them at the dollar store for $1. So if you get a chance, stop and pick you up a little ball. Thanks and have a great weekend. And I will see y'all later.